All right, question number 2 asks you to draw a cartoon of an alpha helix and asks you to show certain details where the side chains lie, for instance. And asks you to make sure that they say the handedness of the helix is correct with your drawing. And then to draw the hydrogen bonding atoms that hold it together, and along with this, mark the N and C terminal sides of your helix. Now, so the helix should look something like I've drawn here. In my drawing, the black portions of the helix are closer to you, the lighter portions are away from you. So because of that, you kind of have this right-handed turn there, where basically it's let me change colors here. It's close to you, now going away, now close to you, so on and so forth, right? So that's the basic handedness of the helix. Now, the side chains themselves are marked here, either going out sideways like this one, coming out towards us here and here, or going into the screen on the back side of the helix shown there and there. And so the side chains are basically surrounding this alpha helix, making it kind of like a bristle brush. And so other things that the question asks you to mark are the N and C termini. So I'm just going with the same picture that's shown in the slides in our class, where the C terminal side was on top and the N terminus was on the bottom. Now, the C terminal side, N terminal side actually doesn't end up mattering all that much which side you label as which. But once you've labeled one side as C terminal or N terminal in this case, so it doesn't. The reason why it doesn't matter is I haven't shown any of the amino acids here. Sorry, my kids are chatting a little bit too much by me. Once you've labeled one side as the C terminal side and one side as the N terminal side, and you can label either one because I'm not drawing the amino acids on the helix here. So once you've labeled this, though, the other part, the hydrogen bonding atoms and their locations become dependent on the N and C terminal side. So the NH groups that are hydrogen bonding will always be pointing towards the N terminal side of the helix. All right, the CO groups, the oxygen of the CO, will always be pointing towards the C terminal side. And they will line up, the hydrogen bonds that they form will be lined up parallel with the axis of the alpha helix as shown here. All right, and there would obviously, hopefully you're aware, there'd be many more of these hydrogen bonding NHs and COs on the backbone here of the alpha helix. I'm only showing 2 just for emphasis.